Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This video is going to be a Prank Kids deck profile. I really like this deck and it's very cheap. Probably build it for under $50. So let's start off. First card is Prank Kids Lampsies. 3 of it. Because when it's sent to the graveyard for fusion or link material of a Prank Kids card, you can burn your opponent for 500 and special summon a Prank Kids card from your deck. Next, 3 Fancies. When it's used, same effect as the Lampsies, except you can send one Prank Kids card from your deck to your graveyard to bring out another one. Next, you have 3 Dropsies. This card makes you gain 1,000 life points, and then you bring out one from your deck. And then triple Prank Kids Roxies. What this card does is it allows you to banish one card from your hand and then draw one, and then you get to special summon one Prank Kids card from your deck, so it's really good. These are just the basic Prank Kids cards. Alright, next, because you're running such a low monster count, I like to run some hand traps. These can be any generic hand traps, but just for the video, just for right now's sake, I'm running 2 Ash Blossom, 2 Ghost Ogre, and 2 DD Crow. I would recommend getting DD Crow because it is a very good card. And if Ash Blossom is too expensive for you, you can always replace it with stuff like Effect Veiler, Ghost Bell, and Haunted Mansion. And that's it for the monsters. Now on to the spells. Now very obviously, you're going to rely on the extra deck a lot for this deck. So you're going to want fusion cards. So first off, I'm running 3 Prank Kids Pandemonium. This is a polymerization for the Prank Kids archetype. Next, I'm running 3 regular polymerizations. It's just a very good fusion card too. And I'm running 3 Prank Kids Place, but my other Prank Kids Place hasn't arrived yet. So I'm choosing that card to fill in for it, a Terraforming. So normally you'd want to run 3 of these cards, but since I only have 2, I'm running 2 Place and 2 Terraforming. But yeah, my place will be arriving shortly. And then next, you just want to help cycle in cards. You can cut this down to 2 or 1. Some people will run Pot of Dichotomy, but I think Adverse is better because there's not a lot of more restrictions as in Dichotomy. Next, you're running 2 Prank Kids Pranks. This also helps shuffle back, so 5 cards that can help you put Prank Kids back in the deck I think is pretty good. And then you want to run 2 Call by the Graves to make sure that your plays go through because it can negate hand traps. You can run 3 if you want. I just really like this card. And then 1 Reasoning, 1 Instant Fusion, and 1 Monster Reborn. Reasoning is very good to help you bring out Prank Kids cards. Instant Fusion can bring out your Rocket Ride, and Monster Reborn is just a random card I put in. I was thinking of replacing it with Upstart Goblin, but yeah, that's it for the spells. Now on to the trap cards. I only run 3 trap cards, but I think it's a very good card to spice it up. I don't see a lot of builds running it, but since you have so many different attributes, I'm running 3 Furin Kazan. In case you didn't know what this card does, if you control a wind, water, fire, and earth monster on the field, which is very easy to do in this deck, you can do one of these effects, and if you draw into 2 of them, it's not a once per turn card, so you can like destroy all monsters your opponent controls and discard 2 cards from their hand. So if you go first, this could be a very deadly card. I love this card. That was it for the main deck. Now on to the extra deck. I would run Totally Awesome, but it's like $13 right now, so I'm not running that. So I'm just running a standard extra deck. It's going to have 2 Prank Kids Doodle Doodle Doo, 2 Bow Wow Bark to go for OTKs, 1 Borlo Dragon because it's pretty cheap and it's a very good card right now, and 1 Ripburn Rooster, like as your boss monster of the deck. Now onto the fusion cards. I have the 2 Prank Kids Rocket Ride. You can tribute this card and special summon 2 Prankins monsters from your graveyard. And Weather Washer does the exact same thing pretty much, except that it brings out Prankins monsters in your opponent's turn. And then to round out the fusions, 1 Battle Butler, because it's just a Prankins card. I had extra space, and it's a boss monster. Now for the last card, you can put 1 Abyss Dweller. You could also run other cards like Appaloosa or just generic staples like that, but I don't really want to spend $120 on 1 Appaloosa. So this is just a very budget variant of the deck. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my Prankins deck profile. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like and comment. I will see you in my next deck profile. Bye, guys.